Alright guys, I gotta put that into a vlog at some point during the vlog. So right now it's monsoon season, it's like raining a shitload. And I just got almost home. I got here with the BTS, and to my home it's 3 minutes on a bike. Walking is 15. And I'm like, this rain could go on another hour, another 2. I have no raincoat, I have nothing. And I go on a bike now. 3 minutes. So I'm like, in German we say, wir sind dort nicht aus Zucker. Let's go. Alright, that's the aftermath. Not too bad. Just taking a nice shower now and putting like a fan, like a hair dryer on me to warm myself a little. It was a little cold, but not too bad. 3 minutes is fine. More than that, I wouldn't risk it because easy to get sick that way. Yeah, so it's the first time I filmed that one up for YouTube. The first movement is like weird dolls, like a weird doll kind of roll around on the cable. This makes it in a way like more lengthened by it because it comes across my body. And the main thing I focus on here is that I initiate a movement with my humerus, with my upper arm, instead of my scapula. So when I want to train my upper back, it's more so my scapula, like this part, how I want to initiate the movement. But for weird dolls, I want to initiate it with my shoulder, with this part here. So instead of like doing this, I want to initiate it like this way. So I work out for my weird doll. And the arm path is like almost identical to like the arm path here. So I have my arm a little higher compared to like the upper back row. So that's the first movement. It's the first time, same with adductors, that I ever train my weird dolls in an isolated way, and it really brought them up. I can see it right now while getting leaner on like side chest poses and so on, where they are just more popping. And yeah, starting with the new block today, the only change I do here is like doing it with myo reps now. After I do anterior delt press, then I do like laterals for the side delts also with myo reps. A little bit more myo rep work now, just because it saves up glycogen in a way. So now getting leaner, it means like, hey, I want to get even more out with less training wise. So that's why more myo rep work, more efficient reps, while saving up on all the other stuff in a way. So yeah, starting over with this one. Now my reps 10 to 15 activation, then up to 20, then into partials. And yeah, there we go. Arm day, shoulder and arm day, my focus day after 2 days rest. Saturday, Sunday I rest. So I'm super fresh on Monday. Means like, having this day, the first day of the week, means like, hey, being the most fresh and therefore, getting the best stimulus in. Let's get it done. Hey guys, next movement is anterior delt press, and this is honestly, I would say, my favorite pressing movement. I'm doing this movement, I believe, for over 2 years now without rotating it out. The only thing I change sometimes is like the ankle here, just for joint health. So I put it a little lower, sometimes a little higher. So now it's a little bit lower, but it feels amazing on my front delts. And this is one of those movements. I feel like as long as it is fun, no pain whatsoever, you can stay with the same movement for a very, very, very long time. And this is one of those movements where I never get bored of. I always enjoy it in a way.
So 8 to 15 reps. I'm staying here with the 25 kgs. First set, I did 14 in, I believe, last week on the first one. So here I am for the same thing. And yeah, man, my reps been awesome on the rear delts. Felt amazing. And I put the setting one level higher than usual, and that was also very good. Like with a level, sometimes just changing the setup a little bit can make things like, yeah, even more efficient in a way. Also here, failure comes very abruptly. Another rep would be probably too much of a grinder, though. 14, uppy. I would say uppy 10. Oh, nice. Oh! Alright guys, in between leg lateral raises, that's probably my favorite lateral raise movement. So what I do here, I put the cable a little higher, so at around, yeah, knee height actually. So this way, it makes it more lengthened bias, means here it is heavier in a way. That is what I want. And besides that, I make just sure that I stay still within the mid-scapular plane. So this means like if you just raise your hand like this, if you are in school and put your hand up, that is your mid-scapular plane. So if you raise your hands up, you don't do this. You also don't do this. That is the mid-scapular plane, where it's just what comes natural. And that is the arm path I aim for. Anterior delt press, all the lateral raise-based movements to stay within there. And therefore I have like, get like the best muscle activation in a way, and target that side delts as best as possible. Oh. Ooh. All right, so on this movement, I was doing a mechanical drop set on triceps. This means I step a little bit further away on the first set, 10 to 15, so it makes it more shortened bias. So I get a lot of stimulus out into that shortened position. Then I do like, same like my reps, like 5 deep breaths and stepping closer to the cable and making it more mid-range lengthened bias that way, and go into full-on partials like that. So that is the first one. Now I do across the body triceps, which is like more mid-range bias, amazing movement, and then overhead while stabilizing my humerus. And then I get like shortened bias in, mid-range bias in, and a lot of lengthened bias. Same thing for biceps after. For preacher curls, like this one is so amazing while it like stabilized my humerus here in a way, and it's very shortened bias. After this one, we're going over to dumbbell curls, which is more mid-range bias, also now with my reps. And after we're doing lengthened bias curls on that one, and then dips, and that is it. Let's do it.
Because he tried to tell them originally, I don't want to do that.
All right, my reps on that one will be fun. The pump will be gnarly. I think so. Before that block, I was just doing one set only, and now with my reps, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's do it. Okay. That is the movement where I look like I'm chilling on the beach in a way, but it's anything but chilling. So with this movement, it's like I have a very good, like a very good torque leverage, like in this way, like here, right? It's very heavy here this way because, hey, right, force goes down, arm is here, boom, super heavy here. I don't go all the way up because here again, no tension. So I just go around here, having this range in. And as you saw probably on the on the dual arm dumbbell curls, I don't go all the way down. Same thing, because here it's not really tension, so I don't fully lock it out. So I keep it here. But on this movement though, makes sense to go all the way down because hey, here is resistance. And yeah, my reps on that one as well. And then we are done with the session. Final movement, guys. Dips again. So last time I did with chains around my neck. So this means like I lean a little more forward. It's more chest bias. Now have a dumbbell, put it in between my legs. So I'm a little bit more upright. I wouldn't recommend to be totally upright since that's not good for your shoulder joint. Like still leaning a little bit forward to have like that, natural movement in a way. But I'm still somewhat more upright. So it's somewhat more triceps biased. Myo reps until 20, then partials, then we're done. All right, that is it for this session. And I think I will film up the posing now, as like the last time was a little, I think 10 days ago or 2 weeks almost. So yeah, film the posing up now. It gets significantly leaner over the last week of flow days. And yeah, Berto said I'm even 1 week ahead of schedule. So as you know, I want to be ready early. I want to be on time. So for Dubai, we won't just go there to play. We go there to compete. So even though I don't bring my 100%, I will bring like a very competitive package. Like every show I go to, my goal is to win, and still having to think long term, because I go there at 100%. My look at the final, most important show, WNBF Worlds, will be most likely a little compromise. So that's why on this one we don't go all out, but still bring something what won't be easy to beat. That is always my goal. Alright guys, now posing is going down. I do now 3 muscularity rounds. The symmetry went super easy this morning. It's getting better and better. So at 3 weeks out, I will probably do like 15 minutes in the morning. So now the 10 minutes. Super easy at this point, and that's exactly where I want to be. So yeah, now muscularity, easy going. Ending the vlog here, so I already say goodbye, and we'll put the posing in after this one. And then yeah, I try to do posing updates every week. At this point, most likely every week, I guess. And every other week, maybe like also at home and on like empty stomach, where the look is a little different. We will see. But for now, let's go.